Here's the thing, you see. I brought you the video earlier about Tony Blair and my feelings on the fact that that man is going to receive a knighthood. And 150,000 people have signed a petition so far saying, we're not having this, we're not happy. The likelihood is it will just go ahead anyway. And what that does is create a situation very much that we're all aware of, that there's the thems and the us's. There's them and then there's us. And you have to wonder, are these politicians Teflon? Do they think that nothing can touch them and no muck will stick? Well, here's another example right now. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Sunday. Hope you're doing all right. I'm not too bad. Not too bad. We're having a bit of tea today with the mother-in-law and everything's tickety-boo. We've got to get that Christmas food eaten before we go on the old New Year's resolution diets and all the rest of it. I've been doing that for the last 20 years. I might even succeed this time. But let's look at these MPs, shall we? Talking about Christmas and parties and all that sort of thing. Time and time again, we've seen it with Boris. They wade through a load of shit, don't they? Where they get stuff thrown at them about indiscretions and things they said that they shouldn't have done. Yada. And they seem to get away with it. I mean, this thing with Tony Blair is the ultimate insult. Knighting that man, I just don't understand it at all. I have my suspicions, but you know, I can't prove them, so I'm not going to say them. I will only say stuff on here I can prove and I can back up with sheer fact, be it public or something I hold myself. Let's have a look at Matt Hancock, shall we? And what happened to him. He was the health secretary and he ended up out on his ear roll because of the indiscretion involving his assistant, who is now his girlfriend. Okay, that's by the by. That's old news. Disgusting, it shouldn't have happened. But what's even more disgusting is the revelations that came out about these Christmas parties, where they're telling us at the time, stay at home, protect the NHS and save lives. Just in case you don't know the Christmas parties I mean, have a look at this. Alright, that one wasn't a Christmas party. Granted, it was a staff meeting, apparently, afterwards, but they're all out there gathered in reasonably large numbers, hunched up together. And then on that very day, Hancock's telling all of us to stay 2 metres apart. You couldn't make it up. Absolute hypocrisy. Awful. Now, what we have to remember, folks, is these indiscretions when it comes to general elections, they will pay eventually with their seat, you see. The one thing they hold dear is their seat in Parliament and their over £80,000 a year salary that goes with it. We have to remember that when it comes election time. I'm not saying anything else, but you know where I'm heading with that one. People like this need to understand that they're not Teflon and they will eventually be held to account. This whole thing is completely and utterly despicable. I don't know what you think about it. Let me know in the comments, but I'm not impressed. Toodaloo.